The great thing about being a pessimist is that you get to either be right or happy. That's what I always say. I think optimism's better, and I like to consider myself an optimist. But I am pessimistic when it matters. I think being pessimistic sometimes is just a realism, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes have, like, I feel like I'm relatively positive. I feel like I say I'm relatively positive more than I'm positive, which is unfortunate. Um, but maybe it's just because when things are really bad, I'm never truly. I guess it's all about never really thinking that things are, like, never letting that cripple you, you know? I feel like it's so
Yeah.
easy to spiral when you think something, when you're being pessimistic and, like, have it have a really negative effect on your mental state. And it's like, I can be 99% sure that, like, I don't know, what's a light bad thing that I can that I can, like, predict in real life. Um, I can be pessimistic that, like, my favorite sports team is gonna lose, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, as long as that doesn't, like, because, like, it's easy to be like about it. As long as you can be like, yeah, be nice if they did. Probably won't. It's like, well, that's just being realistic about something negative, which is pessimism in a sense. I guess it depends on your definitions. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is,
Yeah.
what's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, I was just saying, what I was trying to say is basically, all right, here we are. I'm Danny, and I'm here with Rob.
Howdy.
Thank you, Rob. We're playing this game. You know the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Playing Imposter
Love,
Factory.
love this game. Hey, Linry.
And just jumping right in. Because whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna hit a door. Okay, it's still the same minute. I could walk around here for a real world minute and it would still be the same minute because the game doesn't anticipate for me to be awful. Hey. Oh, Linry. What is going on? Why were there like 50 of me?
I'm sorry. This was going to be about you, but then this happened. I ran more iterations, but I can't stop it. It keeps on happening, and it shouldn't. Okay. Fine then, I guess. Well, now I'm pissed.
Hey, Rob.
This sucks.
I know we didn't say anything at the end of the last episode, but we didn't have to. Or at least I didn't. Last episode was perfect, in my opinion.
I okay, but understand
A real
until
poem.
the until the moment that the name Faye is used in a sentence or her sprite appears on screen, I'm still voicing Linry.
That's fine. And I would have given you that anyway. Because
All
for
right,
all intents and purposes,
cool.
you voiced Linry.
All right,
But
cool.
if, because here's the thing, I still think it's possible that Linry's not Faye. I think it's
Well,
unlikely. Um, but at the end of the matter, the truth of the matter is this: the only reason And the reason it's selfish is because and you know this, right? I didn't have to say anything. The only reason I'm pissed that I thought Linnery is Faye is because Faye's my favorite character, and I voice Faye.
Yeah, I figured that out shortly after.
You know? And here's the thing. I ran through all. Trust me. When I came up with this theory, my first thought, I was so confident that Linnery was Faye that I contemplated going in and just acting like it was true from the get-go. Like, it was so clear to me in that moment. And then I thought, and I'm like, well, no. Because the problem is that Linnery / Faye, whether the same characters or not, are the best characters in the series.
Yeah.
And if I had the foresight to voice Linnery, or just happened to voice Linnery, that'd be great. But I didn't. And even though everything else is like, there's no way to plan for this, you know? And so it's like,
yeah,
the worst thing I can do here is be a selfish asshole and ask to voice Linnery. But that sucks. And so instead, I'm just going to be extremely depressed for the next 48 hours.
Well,
you know?
Well, here's the thing. If at any point they just hard pivot to it's Faye, then obviously you can voice Linnery.
Yeah, I imagine you'd say that, but that's a very nice thing to say, and that bums me out. Because this is one of the most selfish spirals I've had in my life. I didn't realize how much I cared about this until...
Okay, here's... I'll make us even, because I'm about to do something selfish, too. You get to voice Linnery if I get to voice Eddie Doyle.
Holy frick! Oh my gosh. That's what this is? Oh my gosh. Okay, well...
Here's what's happening.
Okay.
If it's revealed that it's Faye, then you just get Linnery.
So here's the continue. Sorry.
If it's revealed that it's Faye, then you just get Linnery. But if you want Linnery right now, then I get Eddie Doyle.
I don't want Linnery right now. Here's the offer I propose to you. Because I think fair is fair. I wouldn't want to voice Faye until Linnery starts being referred to as Faye. You know? It doesn't feel right.
Okay.
In fact, just for the sake of plot, for the sake of the fact that, let's be honest here, the fact that Linnery is probably Faye is a plot twist, and you're not supposed to think that Linnery's Faye, unless you're a genius, like me.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong, in which case I never said that I would be right. And you don't have proof.
Look at this dialogue.
I'm just being as pessimistic as possible, Rob.
I think you're being optimistic right now.
I'm being both. It just depends on which millionth of a facet of me you're talking about right now.
It's fine. It's fine. No.
Let me put this out there.
Okay.
Oh, actually, in parentheses, because this game loves to put things in parentheses. Their dialogue was both too good. They both had too high of a standard of dialogue. But
yeah,
I'll raise you this. I don't think it's right to voice Linnery unless Linnery starts being referred to as Faye.
Okay.
So I'd like to offer to voice Faye once it is revealed that Faye is in the story. Right?
Right.
And you get to voice Eddie Doyle.
and I get to voice Eddie Doyle. So I just get Eddie Doyle for free.
You just get Eddie Doyle for free. I think that's I think that's more than fair, because I'm asking for a lot here. There's an unspoken social contract when we do these things about like game voices, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, you do such a good job with your voices, and you have a great Linry voice. And so, like, it is of no benefit to the audience for this to happen, and only benefit for me. And so I think it is only fair, and even then I do not even know if it is fair enough that I allow you Eddie Doyle. I didn't even do Eddie Doyle justice. So that is more than fine by me.
And that's assuming we ever see Eddie Doyle again.
That's true. But assuming, I don't know if we know this is the final game, but assuming this is the final game, which I guess I have been assuming just because I feel like 3s that are a good number usually. But who knows, maybe it's like Deltarune and has 7 games.
Maybe like halfway through the series, they're just gonna start using a Days of the Week motif, and there's gonna be 7 games of To the Moon.
It's gonna be 5 nights at To the Moon. 5 nights of Danny not getting more than 5 hours of sleep. But anyway, a deal is presented.
I have no reason not to accept.
Then it is a handshake. Virtual, but handshake nonetheless. Wait, you can't just leave like that. See, no, it's actually not Faye. It's actually Ava.
That'd be wild.
It's actually Neil.
Yo!
That's the best case scenario for everything to be as it should be, is where you voicing Linry is actually Neil.
My best case scenario is that Linry is a separate character. But
I mean, I agree, but like,
I want to be able to say there is nothing more that I want out of this game so desperately than to say that Linry is my favorite character. And there is a fear, a primal fear, that Linry isn't a character, and I'm just gonna have to say that Faye is still my favorite character.
We could talk for so long about this. Like, at least I could. We're having the discussions that we usually have off camera, on camera.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the kind of stuff we usually end the video and we start talking endlessly about what the hell we just watched. Yeah. We could have a podcast recorded after all our series called What the Hell Did I Just Play?
Yo, I would love that.
Or just an after show.
Yeah, post show.
Anyway. Man, we're gonna waste a whole episode of dialogue again, sorry. Please, just tell me what's going on.
That's actually what I've been trying to figure out myself. Seems like you weren't reset like the rest, though. Guess that's one more thing to fix.
Reset?
But this is good. Maybe you can show me what you saw.
What I saw? Well, it all started when I went into the washroom earlier, and then... That was the ping sound effect.
You've seen some weird stuff.
Are they
this
all
might
fake?
come in handy.
Are they all not real people, maybe? Or is Quincy... I mean, I guess it still makes sense that Quincy's probably the real person. Or at least a copy of the real person because of how Sigmund things work.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening here, is that he's a copy. But,
this is...
Yeah, this might come in handy.
Wild. What the pug was that? I like pugs.
Funny coincidence, though. That really did make the sink seem like a time machine.
Oh my gosh.
But the chances that my resets lined up so perfectly with the sync. Improbable.
Are you even talking to me? Wait a minute, am I a robot?
Sorry, as I said, I'm just a bit preoccupied right now.
So are we, don't worry.
But basically, I created this world, and I created you.
What? That was a good effect.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. What?
Wait, get back here.
Oh. I can touch my head.
Yeah, okay, we got some splaining to do, Linry, you psycho.
Oh, ooh.
Oh,
Are we gonna get the
I
door?
bet it's...
We're gonna. Yes!
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
alright.
see it. Still in.
This wasn't something I wanted to show you this iteration, but since I need to keep you around for reference, you might as well go and have a look.
Hold on, just back up a minute. What do you mean you created? I mean, what even is this place?
I think you'll find the answers inside here. Boy, do I hope we do.
I don't know if I want anything anymore.
Sorry you have to keep these weird memories, though. I'll need them later for reference. But just try not to worry about it.
Yeah, that's our MacGuffin of being able to keep our memory. Not worry about it?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's like a freaking primal response I have deep within me. Every time a new like little character animation shows up, I pop off inside. Like, yeah, sprite art.
Go on, I'll meet you in there.
But
Get your butt in there.
yeah. Hey! Look at that.
That was very cool. What a mess.
I agree.
Might as well just let this run its course. Guess the first time's never the charm, but to happen every time. Every time when...
The bathroom.
Wait a minute. Did we get to play as No, okay.
No. That'd be too generous.
Aww.
Can't be allowed to play as... Is it the real world? Hey!
Is this Watts's terminal?
Right, like that big phantom spacey place from before.
Yeah.
You said you'd meet me in here. It definitely is. That's... Yeah, I know, Quincy. Oh no, it's the closet from Deltarune. We're about to fall.
What was the point of that?
Ambience.
We're going to
This is
heaven.
definitely that room. Oh, we're turning transparent? Or was that just the light effect? I don't know. We're at Act 2.
Oh, I love
Wait,
that.
we made it to Act 2? I guess Act 1's...
Wait, what's happening?
What's the... Lavender? Lavender's happening, right?
Oh, lavender, yeah.
Where am I? At Lavender. Lavender Town. Hey! Feels odd to just leave everything behind like this.
Wait, so if Linry was always in on it, then why did she give him a code word to bring her memories back?
I don't know.
Oh, Okay. Yeah.
Do you have a theory? I'll take
I
crackpot
don't.
theories.
I don't have a theory.
Hey, they serve us well, I guess.
Unless the only theory I have is potentially she wipes her memory when she enters the simulation.
Ooh, that is an interesting idea. The idea that Linry... See, you know what might be somewhat satisfying? For Linry to be genuinely have been Fae, but be like a new iteration of Fae, if that makes sense.
Maybe.
I don't have the words. Well, I don't want to word up this episode any more than we already have. But why did she send me here? Data. Okay.
All right.
All right, game.
I guess we can just walk around.
Except only straight.
That's fine.
That's fair. The game has been custom for me. Oh, okay. Sure. Hello. What?
Is that supposed to be small Linry?
It is, right? I mean, it oh, memory cubes or balls.
Hey, it's been a while.
What was that? Do you think to some degree maybe Linry is trying to create other AIs or something? I don't know. Are these people? Now, everyone stay together, okay? Is it Miss Jones? Peter, quit picking on Izzy like that. And Linry. Hey, Linry. Interesting.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, right? I said don't go far from the group. Especially you.
Wait, so maybe Linry is?
I don't know, man. Is this the past? But how? Are we ever going to get to voice the characters from the murder mystery again? I'm probably, but what the heck?
Are we ever gonna get to voice Watts and Ava? We're in Act 2, baby.
We're in Act 2. Now, Linry, I have specific instructions from your parents that... Hey, stop running. This is a field of lavenders. Why did you bring a bunch of children to a large, expansive field of lavenders? Okay, if you do that again... Hey, the doctor said your participation on this trip is conditional.
Doctor. Oh, no.
The doctor.
Oh, Linry better not die.
Linry already is dead.
Oh, don't do that.
Linry, I was right. Linry is the one in the simulation. I don't freaking know. Probably. I don't know. Linry, if you don't watch it. Linry. Okay. Linry. Everything here froze as soon as she fainted. It's because of her memory. Does this mean this place is all based on her? Yes, Quincy. Very astute. Ooh, holy cow, that is a cool effect.
That is very cool.
This barrier.
We can break it with the...
Do I have to do a mini game? Probably not. I feel like they probably got rid of the mini games. That would make sense. Totally. Yeah. What the hell?
If he had said Kamehameha, I would have cried.
Oh god. Wait, so what? Is Linry just a... So Linery is definitely either an AI or a Sigmund Corp member.
Yeah.
One of the two. Is Linery the person who made Sigmund Corp? Doing a weird...
Yo, that'd be wild.
Right?
I mean, that
dude,
would explain...
I just list everything that... Yeah, that would explain the machine, right? Under the tarp.
Yeah.
I'm just listing truly everything that comes to mind as soon as it pops into my mind. Because at this point, I feel like that's the only way to stay ahead of this game. Okay, so the game just decided I can no longer say things about things.
Sorry, Dad. This was all my fault, wasn't
I have
it?
to voice more characters. You can do Dad.
Oh. You should have been more careful, Linry.
Ooh, beard.
But no, this isn't all your fault.
You think I'll still be able to go on more class trips?
Well, we'll have to see what the doctor says. Just be patient, and we'll try our best, okay?
Okay.
Be doctor.
Oh, what was the doctor's voice?
He's like older, right?
Yeah, this is the second time it's happened, isn't it?
It's probably a different doctor, but I'll do Mom. Yeah, we thought it was a one-off. We really shouldn't have allowed her to go without close supervision.
Well, fortunately, the fall was cushioned. These early symptoms can be dangerous. Experimental drugs for them are on the horizon.
So if this is all real, what is it?
But in the long run...
Because, like, the past two games have dealt with, like, real things, right?
Yeah. Could one of you stay here with Linry? As for the other, please come with me.
We get to pick who we play as. Getting more dad.
More dad. We probably can't hear them because Linry couldn't.
Oh, but if we could... It's going to be okay, Linery. Okay, that didn't get us a... Okay.
Okay, so maybe we
can.
do hear them. Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear what they're saying. Is it because she couldn't? Yeah, yep. Okay, this is why we gotta just go, Burr. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you just say the things when they pop into your head, and don't look back. Because we are... I don't know. I don't want to say anything more, honestly. I don't feel cocky or self-confident at all. Any self-confidence I had, this game has ripped straight from my lungs.
The wacky reveal is that Linry was on the motorbike and finding paradise.
Maybe. 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 You know, that's very possible. The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Oh, okay, that's important. Little Prince is a good book.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's like a like a kid's book, I'm pretty sure. Read it a long time ago, I believe. Maybe I didn't. I feel like I did. But when will it happen? Tomorrow? Years down the road?
Hey, it's not certain that it'll turn malignant, right? There's a chance that it'll never surface.
But there's a chance it will.
Then we'll treat it. We start treatment as soon as it worsens. If it worsens, then we have another chance, right?
Still, it's just... It feels like there's so much left to mere chance. Linery...
What are you doing here, Lynn?
I can't sleep.
Aww.
Is there something wrong with me?
Don't worry, Lynn. It's nothing we can't get through together. Is that what's keeping you up?
No.
Oh? Then what's the matter?
The doctor says I can't go on field trips anymore, didn't he?
Why are you guys going to a field trip in the middle of a lavender field?
I don't know.
Not for now, but they're working on something that'll help.
Hey kids, today we're talking about lavenders.
Oh,
Are you sad that you had to end the trip early today?
yeah.
What does she have? Malignant.
I didn't want to leave so soon. Everyone else got to stay the whole day.
Malignant.
Let's go back then.
Go back? When?
Why not now?
Really?
It's late, Bill.
Oh, there's no harm in a little nighttime excursion now and then.
Unless there is.
Besides, I've got just the thing for it.
Hooray! Are you coming, Mom?
Oh, sorry. It's okay. I'll stay. I'll make some warm soup for when you two get back.
Okay.
Okay. So, what is this? Like DID or something? Or malignant? Malignant's such a weird term.
I wonder if it's like a memory disease, and that's why she creates the
Have really early onset Alzheimer's?
yeah. 'Cause that's what I've subscribed to the she invented the SigCorp thing theory. I'm just gonna treat that as if it is true because I think it's dope.
Right? It is a neat idea.
Wow, is that really a telescope?
Sure is, and I'll show you how it works too.
I picked the wrong parent to voice. That's fine.
I'm gonna put it in the car, okay?
We can start fresh.
Okay, I'm gonna go say bye to Mom.
Since all of our old cast of characters are just gone. We're just here
missing.
now.
There's so much data left. How long is this act?
It's long. It's definitely gonna be long. Yeah, we're doing what is probably the backwards version of the normal going. We're going forward in our time span instead of backwards.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think, I think that's the gimmick. Well, or maybe not, because I guess last time we didn't go backwards either. Last time we did that weird little thing where we looped around in circles. Well, I guess I guess this would also be special. It's that light again. Linnery, is that you? What the hell? Ooh. That's a funny thing. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oops. There you go. That was my bad. I misclicked the button. Don't want to do that too often, because sometimes it screws everything in the world up.
Uh-huh. There
Hey
they
guys.
are.
How you doing?
Oh, it says here that it should be just a bit to the west, but there are just so many of them. How can you track one down?
I think I found it.
You did? I want to see it. Wow. I can't believe it. It really does look like the pictures in the book.
Hey, didn't I tell you? You name it, and I'll find it.
What if they don't have a name?
Make your own.
All those stars, they don't all have names yet, do they?
Well, why don't you come up here and see for yourself?
That's
Hey,
a cute
Dad.
animation.
Do you think there's a star up there with my name?
There's already a star with your name, Linry.
It's you.
It's just not up there.
Eh.
What? Oh. That's cheesy, Dad. I still like the lavender more, but I'll admit the stars are pretty cool too.
What the hell's happening, man?
You know what's amazing about them, Lynn?
This feels like the end of the game. What?
Wait,
This
but that's
feels
what
like
happens.
this is what
at
happens.
the- Even though those stars all shine so brightly.
Oh my gosh.
Many of them have already been gone for a long time. Okay, so Linry's dead.
Gone?
Yeah, even the stars don't last forever.
Where's Ava and Neil?
It is the second act, brother.
We're in the second act.
But then, why do we still see them?
You know what I don't see? Neil and Ava. And any other character that has ever been into the moon ever.
Nope.
Well, that's because during the time they were here, they shined so bright.
Wait a minute. Wait, am I? No. No, I don't think that lines up. Never mind.
That their light traveled so far, it reaches us even now.
Wow. I suppose I should thank them then.
It's very cute, young Linry.
Without them, I wouldn't be able to see the lavender field.
Well, then maybe you should thank the lavender, too.
Dude, I wish I could see stars.
Because without them, there would be nothing to see, right?
Yeah. The lavender may not be in the sky, but I like them better that way. I can play in them, smell them, and see them up close. The stars are all so far away. But I guess they got their own part to do too.
Wonder if this is a metaphor for something.
I wouldn't change a thing about them either, or either of them.
Wouldn't change a thing, huh? So if you could be either, which would you rather be?
Well, I still like lavender more, so I want to be a star.
Why star if you like lavender more?
Duh, Dad. To make sure everyone can see the lavender, of course. I'd shine down on this field so bright and make it as light as day. And then everybody could always see just how lovely it is.
Very cool. That is definitely a metaphor.
Sounds like you'd make a wonderful star, Lynn.
something Sigmund Corp.
Yo, Sig
I'm
Corp.
sorry, it's just that usually when these big emotional scenes play out at the end of these things, you know, it's like there's nothing left to theorize about. There's, you know, it's like yeah, this is the big moment. Everything's come together, and I'm still frazzled.
This is nice, Dad. Womp. I wish you could stay up late and come here every week.
Man.
Womp.
Aww.
But, Dad, could I ask you something? Yes, Lynn? Why was Mom crying? Why is that the end? Wait, no, there's more to unpack here.
Why did that not advance the bar by much at all?
Well, it advanced the bar as much as... That's the most the bar has advanced this whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
We got a lot more Linnery.
Can we talk to normal Linnery again? I feel like that would give us more answers.
No, we can't, Rob. We can follow a slightly older Linnery, though. Butterflies.
Okay, so she's at school in that one. A giraffe?
Yeah, this all checks out. Okay.
I'm sure that's relevant.
It definitely is relevant. It can't not be relevant. Just like the giraffes, the peppered moth is also used as an example of natural selection. Although the experiment has been debated, the hypothesis remains unchanged. That when genetic mutation occurs, natural selection decides whether it lives on or dies out. If the mutation is good, then the organism is more likely to survive and pass on its genes. And if the mutation is harmful, it's less likely to survive and reproduce, thus filtering itself out. Hey, it's the hair curl. It's the being a young Linnery. Is that...
Wait.
Oh no, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be really freaking sad. Oh
okay,
no.
So we're on the same page, right? That's definitely Quincy.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
Unless it is. I'll still do Emily. Well, no, obviously they have the same hair color, so they're the same character, Rob. You feeling okay, Linnery?
I'm fine. Why?
Well, for one, you seemed upset. And then there's the whole even in the middle of class thing.
I just didn't want to waste time, that's all. I was already familiar with the topics being taught.
So you skip class to read? What even is that?
Microbiology.
Oh, come on. You skip Stacy's parties, but have time for freaking micro blah blah? High school years are for making memories.
You got an interesting point.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna go find some books on the formation of memories.
Hey.
Okay.
That's not what I meant.
I know, but thanks anyway.
Dude, again, everything could change in an instant and I could be wrong, because at every step of the way, it's like, ooh, Danny's a genius, ooh, Danny's not, ooh, Danny's a genius, ooh, Danny's not, but like, right now...
Well, at this point, I think you have won in the way that I don't think Linnery is Faye anymore. So, you've won there.
If she's the founder of Sigmund, I also win in a different way. Look, as many theories as I can get right, really. I'll take those points where I can.
If she's the founder of SigCorp, then I
She's the founder of SigCorp. You owe me a pizza.
oh, no, if it's the founder of SigCorp, then I gave the founder of SigCorp the wrong voice last game.
Last game? Oh, wait. Did last game
Yeah,
have the founder of SigCorp?
I played Mr. SigCorp. I was like, oh yes.
Oh, but that wasn't.
Can fix.
That was just a guy.
That was just a guy. I got big main villain energies from that guy.
I mean, I did, but I think not to flatter you too much, but I think most of that was how much work you put into a character who didn't have an appearance.
Okay, but the last time I did that was the yeah, I guess the crane from the island wasn't actually the main villain. So, well. How are we on time?
I think it's about time to end this episode.
All right, see you guys next week and find out if Faye is God.
I don't even
and
know if
also...
we're near done, man. Probably not. I don't think we are. It doesn't seem like we are. It'd be crazy if we were. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourselves. Thank you all so much for watching. And above all, that's a wrap.
Yo, I can't wait for the reveal that Watts is Ava.